Proceed.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. I'll take very few minutes to move this. Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the Division of Revenue Bill, National Assembly Bill number 14 of 2024 be read a second time. Honorable Speaker and members, I want to thank the members of the Budget Committee for sitting for long hours in coming up with this bill, Honorable Speaker. But before I delve on that, Honorable Speaker, as part of what we do as the Budget Committee, we also check on the kind of projects we appropriate money, and I want to bring greetings from Mutembei University, where I was honored to give a public lecture this afternoon, also as I supervise the kind of work that is ongoing through the monies appropriated in this Parliament. Honorable Speaker, the Budget and Appropriations Committee in the report, and even through the budget policy statement that we passed the other day, Honorable Speaker suggested and the House adopted that we have Kenya shillings 381 billion that will be the shareable revenue for the coming financial year, that is 2024-2025. Honorable Speaker, this is based, of course, on several parameters, the major one being, Honorable Speaker, that we needed to reach a threshold of 15% of the last audited financials, Honorable Speaker, and especially on the revenue side. Honorable Speaker, as these members are aware, the last audited financial report, Honorable Speaker, is for 2020-2021, and we are dealing with a revenue of around 1.57 trillion Kenya shillings. Honorable Speaker, if we do a formula, therefore in terms of percentage, then Honorable Speaker, we are appropriating Kenya shillings actually a percentage of 25.9, Honorable Speaker, percent of the last audited revenues, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, Honorable Speaker, this goes to show that this House and the executive, the government led by His Excellency, the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, that we support devolution, and that is why we keep on adding the shareable revenue that goes into discharging efficient service to our counties, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, also we got a chance to meet our governors, especially in the process of BPS, and there are several concerns which are legitimate, part of which, Honorable Speaker, is that there are many functions that they are currently now undertaking with the national government. Honorable Speaker, even as we give conditional grants, we also need to raise money, Honorable Speaker, to be able to match up, Honorable Speaker, with those conditional grants. And especially, Honorable Speaker, the county aggregations and industrial centers where they need to expend money. Also on the health sector, Honorable Speaker, there is a budget for our counties, Honorable Speaker, that also our county governments will need support, and especially when it comes to the hiring of the people who will be assisting in the primary health in our villages, Honorable Speaker, part of which is paid by the national government, alongside others, Honorable Speaker, being paid by the national government, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, in that regard, our county government, Honorable Speaker, are being squeezed over time in regards to the amount of money available for them to dispense, and especially in terms of development budget. And Honorable Speaker, I beseech this House that going forward, we may need to support our counties by additional resources. Honorable Speaker, we were able to add, as the Budget Committee, Kenya shillings 4 billion that will go into a conditional grant, Honorable Speaker, and especially to buy equipment to our health facilities, those at level 1, 2, and 3, and Honorable Speaker, in terms of improving their stature in regards to infrastructure. Honorable Speaker, this we did with cognizant in mind that, Honorable Speaker, as this House is aware, the bill that, or the proposal that had come from the National Treasury had suggested that our counties get some money for fuel levy, that is from RMLF, which, Honorable Speaker, this House declined, and therefore, Honorable Speaker, in anticipation of that, and in support of devolution, we also added Kenya shillings 4 billion that will go into the health sector, and especially improving infrastructure and equipment in our primary health facilities. Honorable Speaker, I want to thank you very much and thank all the members of this House, including the Parliamentary Budget Office, for being very forthright in supporting this process. Honorable Speaker, in that regard, I request the Vice Chair of the Budget and Appropriations Committee, the Honorable Mary Amase, to second.
Thank you very much, Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, Chair, Budget and Appropriations Committee. Who is seconding?
I am.
Mary Amase.
Thank you, Chair.